My lovely people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jane. If this is the first time that you are seeing me, thank you so much. Thank you. My return subscribers, from here to you, I love you. So today I am in this YouTube. Sometimes I try to look for trouble. I look, sometimes I find. So let me tell you what I just did. I was trying to make a video about why some so-called big men, some so-called people that have money, when they want to get married, they go and marry a little girl. That's the reason for it. So I found one example of a guy. He's on, I saw him on Facebook, or he's on a social media somehow. So he got married to this little girl, this one that you are looking at. They call her Pinopino. And this one is Onye Eze, Onye Dibia. With all the money he claimed that he has, with all the fame that he claimed that he has, he went and married this little girl. This little girl they call Pinopino. So that was a video that they did, I think it was July. So I went and watched that video where they were in the car, and the girl is trying to say that, oh, I am here to pray for you guys. I am here to pray for you guys. Where are you watching from? I want you guys to come in. She can barely look your way. They just had a baby twin. She can barely look at you. She can barely even talk. There's nothing that she can say without this Onye Eze saying, telling her what to do. So that's the reason why some so-called big men cannot marry big people, or cannot marry people that their eyes are open. They cannot marry people. They have to go and look for the little girls like this that have not even finished elementary school and marry them. Even though I don't know if Onye Eze even finished elementary school, but let me tell you something. That's the reason for it. They do not have confidence on themselves. They don't have it. They are scared. They are scared that if your eyes are open, that you will see or know that thing that they know. They always go for little girls that don't know anything. They shower them with money. They shower them with love. Onye Eze told in one of his videos that I watched last week and told us a little bit of how he met this girl. The girl used to come to his church, and she's devoted to the church. According to Onye Eze's story, she's devoted to the church, and every time she didn't know I'm looking at her with my Yerogo eye. And one day I invited her to my house. Say, after the thing, I want to talk to you. And when the girl finally got there, they prayed. He said fear no even let him. Big man like him, according to him, fear no even let him talk to the little Pinopino, the girl that didn't finish elementary school. So he said after that day, I think he said he gave her some kind of fasting or praying or something. They went. He said if you come to fasting, she's number one. If you come to praying, she's there. Whatever it is about church. And then he looked at himself. He said, hey, this girl is a well-raised child. Hi, devil, you a liar. This girl is a well-raised child. So after that, I didn't bring myself. I was so shy. He was shy at this little, I don't know how old she is. He said I was shy to even open my mouth and say something. So the next time, Onye Eze is telling us this on social media, on Facebook. He said the next time, we say 1 week later, or maybe after, I invited her again, and when she come, and then I asked her, can you be the wife of Onye Eze? That she got on her knees and started, she said, oh, get up. She got on her knees. Go to Onye Eze's channel, I beg, watch it there. I don't want to put their videos here, and they will come after me and say, why did I put Onye Eze video here? I don't know too, if it's the same Onye Eze that went to, that this girl showed her picture of his house. I don't know if it's the same person, or if it is, please put it on comment section. The same person that Blessing posted a picture of a house. I don't know, is it? I don't know if it's the same person, but I don't know. So He said after that, when she knelt down and I gave her a ring and she knelt down. So he gave you guys advice. He said, so all you men that are kneeling down for women to ask them if they can marry you, that you're doing it the wrong way. So the right way for a woman like this Pinopino will kneel down for Onye Eze and said, yes, so I bow down for you. I want you to marry me. I will be your wife or for all the rest of my life. So my dear, all the men that I know that got money somehow, they do not go for big people like you. They do not go for people that have opened their eyes, that have gone to school, that have a job. They go to little girls like Pinopino. When she had a baby, this Onye Eze came to hospital and be throwing money all over in the hospital. The nurses are there watching. The doctors are there watching. The people that came to, they're watching. And when one Onye Dibia like them came to visit her and the baby, they dump money on her. That's what they used to get these little girls. And one day, this little girl, like a Pinopino, her eyes will open. And the day her eyes will open, people like this will not send this girl to school. She will not go to school. Because if she go to school, her eyes will open. So in this video that I was watching, before she could say something, the man will tell her what to say. Will tell her how to say it. Everything she can say, she cannot complete one sentence without Onye Eze telling her how to say it or what to say. And then she started praying for. Before you know it, now she will be a pastor like Onye Eze. Onye Eze is a Dibia pastor. Very soon, she will be a Dibia wife pastor. So I am here to encourage all these young girls. Please stop running after all these so-called men without having something that you are doing for yourself. Because if you don't have anything that you are doing for yourself, it will be too late the day these people will dump you and let you go. I pray to God that this is a Pinopino girl. But now they have it. I wish them good luck. Oh, I don't know how old she is. If her parents allowed her to go and marry this man, I guess because he has money, or because he's a Dibia man, or because he's whatever, that me will allow my child, my little child, as this girl, Anna Pinopino, say, okay, go and marry Onye Eze. Even when you see two of them together, you will be like, what in the world? So these men that call themselves big people, they don't go marrying people because they don't have confidence in themselves. They look at themselves. They look at you like, no, you are too pretty for them. No, you went to too much school for them. How can you build a house for yourself? How can you have a car? I'm not marrying. Tomorrow now, when I talk, you talk. They don't go marrying people like that. They will date you, but they will not marry you. Because they don't have the guts, they don't have the courage to know that their wife have gone to school. They always look for somebody that did not go to school. They always look for somebody that don't have a penny. They always look for somebody that their family is poor, that when you give them 50,000 naira, they worship you. Those are the people. Because I can bet you that this Pinopino girl came from a poor family. And they used the money and they brought her over. So my lovely people, some of these people, that's what I came here to do until I saw this Pinopino video. So let me use it and let you guys know. Some of you that have seen this couple on a social media know exactly what I'm saying. Then I went on comment section where I saw that video where she says she's trying to come and pray for you guys. People are wise now. People are wise now. People are saying, I did not see one comment that says that Onye Eze is doing the right thing. One person even said that one day her eyes go open. The thing where you used to close her eyes, it go come off. And then she will know that she married her great-grandfather. And then she will know that maybe by then it will be too late, because by then probably she must have had 10 children by this Onye Eze. Onye Eze is bragging about, and people like this, they will not allow their own children to go and marry people like them. They will not allow it because they know they are wrong. Because probably she's from a poor person. Probably she has not gone to school, because she looks like somebody who has not gone to school. Whatever that comes out of her mouth, Onye Eze is there to tell her what to say. Can never leave her alone to come and say whatever it is that she has to say. So don't kill them that they did not marry you, or that you dated them but they didn't marry you. Because you know too much. They're looking for somebody who don't know nothing. They're looking for somebody who don't know nothing. For English's sake. If you don't know nothing, they will marry you. If you didn't go to school, they will marry you. But as soon as you went to school, and then they will start calculating how many men they have slept with you. But they are not calculating how many girls that they have slept with. But they, inside their head, they are calculating for you to have gone to school, men have slept with you. They are calculating that for you to have gone to school, this has happened, that has happened, that has happened. They always want to give excuse. They don't have confidence in themselves. They are rubbish people. They are rubbish that go and marry teenagers. Go and marry little girls. As soon as they turn 17, they marry them. They call them their wives. And they are so proud to come out and brag and say, this is my wife. A girl that cannot even express herself. A girl that cannot even speak without him telling her what to say. Those are the type of people that they like. They will control. The people that they know that they can control and tell that person what to do. I don't want you to go here, and she will not go. She will not go. And I don't want you to go to school. She will not go. They say, I want you to stay home. All I want you to do is sit home and give and breastfeed children. And that's all she's going to do. So my lovely people, so don't, all these people that you see moving around, don't waste your time with them, because they have their plans on where they will go and marry. They will not marry you. Don't waste your time. Do not waste your time, because they don't want people that went to school. And the people that do this, they did not go to school either. The people that will do this, the money misroad people that got money from however they got the money, they look for people that did not even koala slate for one day. They will go and carry them. Their parents will bow down and give them 50,000. They come and marry their child, and they said, So my lovely people, don't waste time with these idiots. Do not waste time with them, and don't let them stop you from doing something for yourself. Don't let them stop you from going to school. Don't let them stop you from being focused. Don't let them stop you from knowing what you are doing because you want to marry people. Because people that do this, they didn't go to school either. Because people that went to school, the right person will come for you. Don't let them deceive you. You see this Pinopino? She will regret it someday when she finally grow up. When the spell from this man comes out of her face, she will finally wake up. So I saw that it was a very good example. So my lovely people, so when you are going to school, please concentrate and go to school. The right person will come and marry you. Don't waste your time with these people. Because this type of people is the people that will tell you not to go to school. This type of people will tell you, I have money enough to take care of you. What do you need money for? These are the type of people. Watch, this Pinopino girl will never go to school, and her school time is over. She will not go again. She just had a baby, and they are bragging all over the place. She just had a baby. So I just thought I'd come and let you guys know, when you have a girl, please pay attention on your girl. Raise your girl well, and do not give them to all these old people in the name of money. You are not doing your children well. It's not good for them. It's an abuse. It's an abuse in the United States of America. Old man like that, marrying a young girl like that. I don't know how old she is, so I don't know. But to me, she is so young beyond my thinking. I will never allow my little girl to go and marry an old man like that in the name of marriage. For what? Have confidence in yourself. Say no to Things like this. Say no to all these men that are abusing our young girls. Say no to them. They are not worth it. Let them go and get their age mate and leave little girl like Pinopino alone. From me to you, I love you. Bye-bye.